bees today, and right now I'm getting ready to start my smoker. Now what I do is I recycle a lot of stuff so that I don't have a lot of stuff to throw away and it's reusable for the bees. Now the smoker, what I'll do is I'll roll up a cardboard, slice off a piece of the cardboard box, and I'll put that down in the smoker. These are little pieces of cardboard that were from for light bulbs and whatnot. I'm using them up to get rid of those. That way you don't have a lot of extra garbage, but you also have the right stuff you need for the bees. So what this is just a filler in the and it'll all burn down and won't be a big waste of anything. Next thing I do, after I get the cardboard down in there, I'll see it. I'll take a piece of newspaper and roll it up into a ball and crush it all up. Stuff that down into the center. And this is what I'm going to use to get it started. Then once I get it started, I have wood pellets. Now just like the wood pellets you use for a burning stove, that's what these will do. These will keep a nice set of coals and keep it burning and let off some nice smoke. But before I put those on there to get them going, I want to get this paper. Now I'm not going to be able to do this on this tractor for too long because I don't want to melt the top of my tractor. But all I'm doing is setting the newspaper on fire. And what that'll do is that'll start some of the cardboard going. I'll throw a handful through these on there so that before the flame goes out. Close that tight yet until it starts burning some of that paper now. Down in there and get that paper going good. Takes quite a bit to get these smokers started, but once you get them started, they work pretty good. And you probably notice I have my yellow hat on. Bees don't tend to like dark colors, especially black shirts and black hats. Alright, I think we can probably take that over there now. Let's make sure we take everything with us. I have a gallon of sugar water, and I have the feeders that I fixed. They have little screens going down into the bottom. I showed on a different video. Wish this thing would work a little. Thicker smoke. Pine needles work better. I think it's about time for a new lighter, my dear.
Do you want me to go inside and get the new one?
I just got to get this thing going. That's all. No big deal.
Maybe put some paper on top of it?
That's what I'm going to work on. Start getting the wood pellets going now. It'll smoke for a while. I think we'll be alright. We'll bring the lighter and this is my sugar water bottle. And my sugar, run out of arms here. Should have been born an octopus, I think. Alright, let's see about getting into the hive. I want to put a super on top of, I wanted to put another brood box on there, but I don't have one right now. I have a brood box, but I don't have any frame to it. I definitely got to get this thing going before I can get in there. Looks like it went out again. Chips left in that. Yeah, I got a few. The sawdust works good in here too. Starts a good smoke. Makes good tinder to get started with too. A little water trough off there. That's what waters my bees. queen on there. Nope, no bees at all. Good.
You gonna open the hive?
Yes.
Okay.
Gonna check for a queen.
Can I set up the tripod?
If you like.
Okay, guys. I'm gonna set the tripod up. So, because I'm a sissy girl. Uh-oh.
No queen.
Uh-oh, Daddy. You might have to help me. Daddy.
I'm in the middle of something, dearie. Hold it if you can't get it to fix. Hold it.
I'm such a baby. Okay, guys, sorry about that. But it's live action. Okay, honey. Tripod's
Well, honey
taking.
is down into the hive.
Tripod's taking over. I'm walking away. Okay?
It's fine.
I'm over here.
I'm a little busy, so I can't be
Okay.
explaining a lot of stuff.
I'll tell you, he's doing the propolis.
This is some of it's propolis. This here is, but some of this is just wax, extra wax that they have put on there.
He's making me a nice clean spot to sit down. You didn't laugh.
Trying to concentrate on this so I don't get stung.
That's true.
There, so much for that. Now I'm going to see what we got as far as work on the hive here. Oh, they got some new wax. Some old wax. They haven't really done anything with this one. There's honey on this one. I'll put that back in the hive over to the side here. Let the bees continue to work on it. See if I can find the queen at all. Working on some of the bringing the wax out. Not much of that one. I'm going to find the queen. It might might be on this one. There's brood, and this has been a month, so there's brood. There's got to be a queen, because that brood should have been hatched out unless it's no good. Right now I don't see a queen here on this frame, but that doesn't mean she's not, because I'm not really as much looking for her as I'm looking to see what we've got for eggs. Sun to my back. Yeah, there's some young larvae. Yeah, I didn't see any queen on that one. Put her back. Well, there's a lot of bees on that frame, but I still have yet to see a queen. But doesn't mean she's not there. Seen brood, and looks like some eggs at the bottom. There is brood. There is some young larvae. A couple of queen cells, but nothing in them. See if I can find a queen on this one. Oh, there's a lot of bees on this one. And there's young larvae in there. That's a young larva. If you see the queen with the camera, let me know. When my eyes aren't as good as they used to be. See a lot of brood, a lot of young brood. Just gotta look for that queen laying eggs. Still got one more frame, and she possibly could be on that. I'll check the back side again once we get underway here. When I bought these hives, they showed me the queen, so I know she was here when I bought it. Unless she swarmed with part of the hive, but there's an awful lot of bees for it to have been swarmed. Here, let me scrape some of this. Didn't like that. Let me move you over. Some larvae. Not so much looking for the queen as I am to make sure we've got eggs and larvae. Just if I happen to see the queen, I'll feel a little better about the hive. See if I can see any eggs. There's cat brood and there's young larvae. And I'm sure I will see some eggs here. If not, got a bee swarming on my face here. I gotta, come on girl, get off me. Okay. Well, I haven't seen the queen. That doesn't mean she's not there, just because I don't see her. She could be inside the box or anywhere. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring these frames to the center. Okay. I'll take some of this wax off in here. Not only cleans up the top, but when you get ready to melt down the wax, you have that little bit of excess wax you can put in your melter, and you also can get in the hive the next time. See, that's quite a bit of wax that you just put on here. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to gather up that wax on that bag. Take my frame holder out. These guys still got some room to got some room. So I'm not gonna go crazy on this one here. Okay. Smoker went out, I'm sure. That little bit of wax off there from the last time. All right. So much for that hive. They've got brood in there, so not a total loss. Back to water so they can get a drink. I'm gonna board from the land on. And I'll stop the video here because Ruthie's not here to keep an eye on things and move things around. So hope you enjoyed it. I really didn't talk much about it. I might have showed you some bees if I'd have got them in the sights. Okay, this is Clay from Popo's Backyard Farms. Join us again.